In today's video, we put this on and replace everything on that turbo. What is going on, guys? Here we go again. We need to get back on the video content. So, the S13 has been pretty stagnant for a little while, but today we are going to fix all the exhaust leaks on the car. So, originally, I was taking this off because I noticed that the welds in here are all kind of cracking. This manifold was put on by a previous mechanic that worked on the car. It fits terribly. With that manifold on the car, the turbo elbow had to be cut and shifted over, but originally this what used to fit. I started to get all these exhaust leaks. I started to get rattling in my exhaust, and if you know me, I really hate that. There's nothing more janky sounding about a car than when you pull up to a light and it's just rattling. You could be having the nicest sounding car in the world and then your exhaust note is just like drowned out by like the sound of maracas. Whoever welded it, I don't know if you can see in there, but there's like these little excess bits of like what I'm assuming is welding wire. So it's just kind of shaking around in there and making noise. There's a common denominator in all these problems. It's because when we were putting the swap together, I kind of cheaped out on some necessary stuff. For the T4 flange, I remember using some really thin, they were really thin gaskets, and it's a good thing I bought 2 of them because they were so thin that we had to stack them to use them. So that was a huge no-no right there. And then like we kind of cheaped out on this manifold too, so we ended up, you know. But luckily, last week I ran into a gentleman on Facebook Marketplace, just where I buy everything for my car possible. And I found this manifold, which is an equal length manifold, which, if you don't know, allows the exhaust gases to travel in like a more freer, I don't know, ask Patrick. I'll put his Instagram right here, he'll know what to say. But I bought this one because you don't really see them that often, and it came across my Facebook feed, and you know, it was priced really cheap. I bought it for like $100 and the guy shipped it out that day, and here it is right here. So we have that. I also am going to replace my turbo elbow. We're replacing it with this divorce pipe, or a screamer, or whatever. It's basically just an open dump tube for the internal wastegate. It doesn't do anything except make noise. I thought, why not? We're gonna try it. I bought that one on Amazon with an Amazon gift card, so honestly, that could go any direction. So we're gonna put it on, and if it works, it works. I don't really care. First things first, I'm gonna have to take apart this one. Take everything off of it. Just gotta take this sensor out so I can put it onto the new elbow. I'm going to mock everything up first. You don't want to put it on the car and then find out it doesn't fit. So I'm going to put it all together and then throw it on. We're going to see if it lines up with the current downpipe situation that I got down there, because that's a whole nother problem. So let's get to it. If you guys can't see right here, the flap for my wastegate was a little loose, so what I'm going to do is just pop this off, shorten it by like a turn or 2, and it sounds like it's still kind of loose, so we'll give it another one. And there you go, it's pretty tight. So now we're just going to throw the new elbow on, put the O2 sensor back on, and then see if everything lines up. Right now, this is where we are. I have now put the new elbow on. I had a little bit of fitment issues. There's a little gate in the middle right here that makes it divorced. Right now I was just transferring all the hardware from my old manifold to the new one. I just put these studs back on here. I'm gonna put the new turbo on with the new OEM gasket, and then I think we should be good to go. The new O2 sensor's on. An important part of this whole reinstallation is not to forget these little clip things. These are kind of like a washer. They go right here. And what it basically is it's kind of like a fail-safe. It's a safety for the nut that you put on here. Now, I've had trouble in the past. I've had an issue in the past where we were driving at BM. You know, it was a beautiful day out, and as soon as I'm flooring it, a massive exhaust leak starts right here. because those nuts backed out because somebody who worked on it never put these clips back. Point is, do not forget to put these little clips on. We have the manifold now bolted up. Turbo's now on. We're just slowly putting everything back together. I put the intake arm back on, or intake elbow or whatever, dipstick brackets back on, and
damn, this quality is pretty nice. You can see all the oil and fingerprints on that new manifold.
Oh God. Come on, baby. Don't be mean to me, please. Something on the manifold, it's gonna smoke it all off. So nothing to be worried about, but it is running.
Give that a quick rev again.
It's a lot louder than we thought.
Woo! Y'all remember this video of installing the headlights on this? But it's way easier to put a bumper on this, John. What do you need? You need a few bolts? Huh? Just get up.
Just put on what you can put on.
Just put on what you put on. You got some zip ties up in this jar, and then here you go. Slap this jar right back in here like that. See, that's real nice. You fix it up real. And that, my friend, is how you put on a bumper in about 30 seconds. Dang, it's a hoist. Is it here, bro?
It's a hoist. It's a hoist.
Oh! Steep driveway. Steep driveway.
Fine, just tooling around.
Yeah, not loud. That's not bad. Oh! I was like, where you going, bro? Just a little bit. Oh!
It's fun! It's fun! We gon' skip!
We got the Wendy's. We out here on stock exhaust and
oh shoot, I gotta accelerate to the speed limit.
Divorce pipe. What a shame.
Oh, no. And that concludes that video. Obviously the divorce pipe sounds amazing and it's fun and it's great, but it really fixed my boost issue, so now I can actually hit 10 pounds of boost without a problem. So that's it for this one. Thanks guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our Instagram and look at Patrick killing it right now. I'm not even saying anything. I'm not even saying anything. I know you don't want me to say anything, so I'm not saying anything.
I'm literally like watching you guys are doing it.
I'm not saying anything though.